Hello, Blackhawk Cougar family. I hope you are all doing well today. I am thinking about you guys and missing you all. So for this mini lesson, I want to talk about a word. And this is the word. See if you can figure out what the word. Try to sound it out if you don't know what the word is. All right, the word is perseverance. Perseverance is the word. Say it with me 3 times. Perseverance, perseverance, perseverance. The word is perseverance. And what does perseverance mean? So, perseverance means to keep trying, to keep going, not to give up. So, an example of that might be when you are working in on math problem and you're just struggling with it. You just want to give up, but you keep trying. That is perseverance. Until you get that problem solved, that is perseverance and you keep trying. Or if you are trying to figure out how to put something together. Oh, you're working on Legos and you're like, oh, I cannot get this figured out. I'm not gonna do this. That's not perseverance. Perseverance is, I can't figure this out, but I'm going to keep trying until I do. That is perseverance when you keep going. Or even like if you're out running or you're trying to do an exercise, like your goal is to do 35 push-ups and you're at number 33 and you want to give up and you're going to do those last few push-ups even though you're sore and tired, that is perseverance when you don't give up until you are done with it. And it's a hard thing for a lot of people, but it's so important because usually when you are done and you accomplish that goal, not only do you feel good, but you have learned something during that process. So what I have for you today is a book that I want to read to you. And it's a book that's been around for quite a while. I remember it being read to me, and I was reading it when I was a little kid. And that book is The Little Engine That Could by Watty Piper. Now, one thing I really like about this book is the beautiful illustration. I think it's wonderfully done. I don't know who did the illustration, the pictures, but I'm assuming it is the author who did that, Watty Piper. Now, I'm going to try something different. I actually have 2 copies of this book. I have one that you guys can see, and I have one in front of me on my table. Yes, I like it that much. I actually bought this one a little after my son was born because I want to make sure he had this book, and then we got another one as a gift. But I do love this book. I'm going to try this differently, where I'm going to show you the pictures, and I'm going to read off of here. So you won't see a lot of my face this time, but you'll hear me talking a lot. So the story is the little engine that could see if you can find those character or characters that demonstrate perseverance, that they did not give up. And that's this page. Nothing you just said this book belongs to. And there's this page. Now, I want to make sure that you guys get to see the pictures. And some of you might have noticed it's kind of hard to see the pictures of me. The reason is that I am doing this like 6:30 in the morning before the sun is up, just so I make sure I get some videos done for you guys. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to end in that chord. Chug, chug, chug. Pop, pop, pop. Ding dong, ding dong. A little train rumbled over the track. She was a happy little train. For she had such a jolly load to carry. Her cars were full of good things for boys and girls. There were toy animals, giraffes with long necks, teddy bears with almost no necks at all, and even a baby elephant. Then there were dolls, dolls with blue eyes and yellow curls, Dolls with brown eyes and brown bobbed hair. Head and the funniest looking clown you ever saw. And there were cars full of toy engines, airplane tops, jackknives, picture puzzles, books, and every kind of thing boys and girls could want. But that was not all. Some of the cars, and by that they mean train cars, some of the cars were filled with all sorts of good things for boys and girls to eat. Big golden oranges, red cheeked apples, bottles of creamy milk for their breakfast, fresh spinach for their dinners, peppermint drops, and lollipops for after meal treats. The little train was carrying all these wonderful things to the good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain. She puffed along merrily. Then all of a sudden she stopped with a jerk. She simply could not go another inch. She tried and she tried, but her wheels would not turn. What were all those good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain going to do without the wonderful toys to play with and the good food to eat? "Here comes the shiny new engine," said the funny little clown who jumped out of the train. "Let us ask him to help us." So all the dolls and toys cried out together, "Please, new engine, won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down and the boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us." But But the shiny new engine snorted. "I poor you. I am a passenger engine. I have just carried a fine big train over the mountain with more cars than you ever dreamed of. My train has sleeping cars with comfortable berths, a dining car where waiters bring whatever hungry people want to eat, and parlor cars in which people sit in soft armchairs and look out of big plate glass windows. I pull the likes of you. Indeed not." And off he steamed away to the roundhouse where engines live when they are not busy. How sad the little train and all the dolls and toys felt. Then the little clown called out, "The passenger engine is not the only one in the world. Here is another engine coming, a great big strong one. Let us ask him to help us." The little toy clown waved his flag, and the big strong engine came to a stop. Oh please, big engine," cried all the dolls and toys together. "Won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down, and the good little boys and girls on the other side don't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us." But the big strong engine bellowed, "I am a freight engine. I have just pulled a big train loaded with big machines over the mountain. These machines print books and newspapers for grown-ups to read. I am a very important engine indeed. I will pull the likes of you." And the freight engine puffed off indignantly to the roundhouse. The little train and all the dolls and toys were very sad. "Shut up!" cried the little toy clown. "The freight train's not the only one in the world. Here comes another. He looks very old and tired, but our train is so little. Perhaps he can help us." So the little toy clown waved his flag, and the dingy, rusty old engine stopped. "Please, kind engine," cried all the dolls and toys together. "Won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down, and the boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us." But the rusty old engine sighed. "I am so tired. I must rest my weary wheels. I cannot pull even so little a train as yours over the mountain. I cannot, I cannot, I cannot." And off he rumbled to the roundhouse, chugging, "I cannot, I cannot, I cannot." Then indeed the little train was very, very sad, and the dolls and toys were ready to cry. But the little clown called out, "Hey, here's another engine coming, a little blue engine, a very little one. Maybe she will help us." Well, what do you guys think? Do you think that engine will help them? Let's find out. The very little engine came along, chuggily merrily along. When she saw the toy clown's flag, she stopped quickly. "What is the matter, my friend?" she asked kindly. "Oh, little blue engine," cried the dolls and toys, "will you pull us over the mountain? Our engine has broken down, and the good boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us. Please, please, help us, little blue engine." "I'm not very big," said the little blue engine. "They use me only for switching trains in the yard. I have never been over the mountain." "But we must get over the mountain before the children awake," said all the dolls and the toys. The very little engine looked up and saw the tears in the doll's eyes, and she thought of the good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain, who would not have any toys or good food unless she helped. Then she said, "I think I can. I think I can. I think I can." And she hitched herself to the little train. She tugged and pulled and pulled and tugged, and slowly, slowly they started off. The toy clown jumped aboard, and all the dolls and the toy animals began to smile and cheer. Puff, puff, chug, chug went the little blue engine. "I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Say along with me. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can." Up, 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 faster and faster and faster the little engine climbed, until at last they reached the top of the mountain. Down in the valley lay the city. "Hooray! Hooray!" cried the funny old clown and all the dolls and toys. "The good little boys and girls in the city will be happy 'cause you helped us, kind little blue engine." And the little blue engine smiled and seemed to say, as she puffed steadily down the mountain, "I thought I could, I 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 thought I could." And that is the end of the story of the little engine that could, by Waddy Piper. So which characters do you think demonstrated the idea of perseverance, of keep going when you want to give up? Which characters? Definitely the little blue engine. If she wasn't sure she could get up the mountain, but she kept telling herself she thought she could do it. "I think I can. I think I can." She did it, didn't she? The other ones I thought were all the toys and the stuffed animals because they wanted to make sure that they got over the mountain. So they kept asking all the other engines to help them get over it. So perseverance is not quitting. Perseverance is keep going, keep trying, keep working hard. Just like I know you guys are doing too. All right, take care, and I will have another video for you guys soon.